Hello guys, it's SuperGT here and welcome to my Hungarian Grand Prix predictions slash preview video. So of course you're seeing some F1 2015 gameplay here, and of course we are around the Hungaroring track, which is where we are this weekend. Now qualifying has happened already, so I'm going to go through my thoughts on what the race will be like. So to begin with, we have seen at the front of the grid that Mercedes have been very quick indeed, especially Lewis Hamilton. So Lewis Hamilton was in fact 0.6 of a second quicker than Rosberg. Now behind Rosberg, Vettel wasn't too far away, and the biggest surprise of all is the fact that the Red Bulls are a bit quicker this time. So they've taken quite a big jump forward since the last race. So now Daniel Ricciardo's lining up in 4th, and he was only a 10th off, in fact less than a 10th off of Sebastian Vettel. They were both around 3/4 of a second behind Lewis Hamilton. So it doesn't look like they'll be able to challenge Hamilton for the win, but it will be a very close battle for the podium. Now I would expect that Ferrari is still the quickest out of Red Bull and Ferrari. I would expect the Ferrari are still quicker, but it will be very interesting to see over a full-length race which team will come out on top. Now, I'm not expecting there to be any rain for tomorrow's race. Last year's race was made very interesting because of the rain, and hopefully it does come out, because that would make it, again, a very good race. But I'm predicting, I'm basing my predictions on a dry race where the running order will, fall into a normal pattern that you normally expect to see, because last year, of course, the deck gets shuffled, so to speak, when the wet weather comes out. But yeah, further back on the grid, I'm going to talk about Fernando Alonso. So he had a bit of a engine failure in Q2, which meant he didn't set a lap time. So he actually stopped halfway through his lap and didn't actually set a lap time, which means he's going to line up in 15th, which is just ahead of his teammate 16th. But quite extraordinarily, he got out of his car and started trying to push it around the corner, which was very admirable from him, I find. It shows really his intent to get the team moving, even if they are in a spot of bother. Well, they have been for the whole season, and it just shows that his desire to really move the team forward, even if that pushing the car didn't actually lead to anything, because he had to retire straight after. So he's going to line up 15th, and Button is in 16th. Now, I've been looking on the Autosport Prediction League. Now, I've been looking at the positions that everyone's going to be putting their drivers in. So if you go on there, it tells you where everyone is predicting everyone to finish. So Hamilton, 85% of people have predicted him to win the race, but quite nicely, people have put Roberto Merhi in 9th, which is perhaps a symbol of remembrance for Jules Bianchi finishing 9th in Monaco. And that is the theme of my next topic. So Jules Bianchi, of course, sadly passed away last week, and many of the grid will be paying him respects this weekend. I'd imagine there will be a moment of silence before the race to remember him. And of course this means we are going to have a lot of reviews of safety in Formula 1. The topic of closed canopies probably will come up again. But back to the race, I'm hoping it's going to be a good one. I can't see the lead battle being a very good one. I'd imagine that Hamilton will probably be too strong, unless there's a safety car or something like that, which could always change things. I'd expect it to be Hamilton, then Rosberg, then Vettel. It's going to be hard to tell who's going to come in what position behind that, because Red Bull are quick, Williams are always there, and Ferrari are quick as well. So it's going to be hard to tell, but I'd expect the conventional 1, 2, 3, which you're seeing here on the podium. So those are going to be my predictions for the race tomorrow, or today, depending on when you're watching this video. So let me know what you think down below, and like the video if you did. So yeah, thank you for watching guys. Hopefully it'll be a good race tomorrow, and I shall see you in the next video.